Are there things that you said you would never do when you have kids? Are there things that you promised yourself while you were growing up, even before you got married? You said to yourself, I would never do these things when I have kids. Now, let me share with you the things that I said I would never do, because I was one of those people who had a list of things that I said I would never do when I have kids. But am I doing it? We're gonna find out. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Precious. I create content like this about family relationship, and I'm someone who believes so much about family and relationship that it's all work in progress to make it work. If you enjoy my video, you like it, please press the subscribe button and the notification bell. Also give it a thumbs up, because thumbs up makes my video go to wider audience. You've seen it now, someone else is going to see it because you've just pressed the thumbs up button. That's the like button. Thank you so much. So there are a lot of things that I said I would never do growing up. I would never do when I have my own kids. And girl, it's Precious doing it. We're going to find out. So I'm going to be talking about the things I said I would never do that I find myself doing. Let's get talking. One of the things I said I would never do is to allow my kids sleep with me. Well, I tried my best, but sometimes these things don't work, okay? Sometimes it doesn't work. You buy the most expensive coats you can afford. You buy the most expensive bedding you can afford. Make it all beautiful, put all the lullaby, and the baby decides that he or she ain't going to sleep there. What are you going to do? Nothing. So for me, I said I would not allow my kids to sleep on my bed. But I did it. I am doing it. I have been doing it. I have done it. That's what I'm here to say. So did you actually say you will not let your kids sleep on your bed? Are you still doing it? Did you keep to it? Please let me know in the comment section. Another thing I said is that, you know what, having kids is not the end of the world. I'm going to slay. I'm going to be a slay mama, right? I'm going to wake up in the morning, put my makeup on, look all good, fresh and beautiful. I'm not just gonna let myself just go like that because I have kids. I wish I can stop laughing, guys. I have let myself go so many times that I have to literally pick myself up. I have to like tell myself, Precious, remember what you said, because there are times that you just forget. I have to consciously tell myself, now you need to go get your nails done. There are times that I don't think about it. I just don't, it's not even on my mind, because at the moment I have 4 kids. I have got a baby, 4 kids, I'm studying, I'm working, I'm doing YouTube. I have a lot I'm doing at the same time. So sometimes once in a while I forget to put my makeup, or I forget to have a nap or something. It happens. So this is one thing that I do sometimes, but I am always putting myself on check, because I always say to you, as much as you have kids, please look after them, because if you die, nobody's going to look after those kids for you. What you're all doing is for you to get the best, okay? It's for you to give your children the best, isn't it? So as much as you're giving your children the best, you have to give yourself the best as well, because you are the one who is making it happen. So I know that once in a while I slide, but this one I have been putting myself on check to make sure I don't let myself go. I will not compare my kids, okay? A lot of people say they're not going to compare their kids. Oh yeah, we say it all the time. Most of my videos, I say don't compare your kids. I am the one who is telling you don't compare your kids. But every now and then, I'm going to compare. Phoebe, that thing you're doing, your brother is not going to do it. Mark, that thing you're doing, your sister is not going to do it. We all do it once in a while. But the good thing is that these are the things we don't want to do. We know we don't want to do it. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is not willing. But try as much as you can to put yourself on check. Another thing as well I said I would not do is I will not let my kids wear clothes that are not ironed. I did that with my first. I did that a little bit with my second, with my third, with my fourth. I only iron the clothes that they are going to wear to church, to parties, functions, and all of that. The clothes they wear at home, Precious is not ironing. Yes, I'm not ironing, because I cannot meet up. There are so many other things I can be doing at that time. I should be ironing. I am not going to iron, because I have to prioritize what's important. Is it ironing, or is he doing their homework with them? Is it ironing, or is he spending quality time with them? Is it ironing, or is he cooking? Is it ironing, or is he napping? Is it ironing, or is he? You have to compare what is important to you. So I have not been ironing since my third I know iron. Another thing I said I would not do is that I will not let my kids jump on the sofa. So guys, growing up in our house, you're not allowed to jump on the sofa. The sofa is where you sit on. If you want to sleep, go to the room and go and sleep. There's bed. The sofa is where you sit to watch TV, where you sit to speak to people. It's not where you come and sleep. It's not where you come and jump. It's not where you do all of that. So in my head, I've been conditioned that my children are not going to jump on the sofa. Guys, I just need to switch the camera around because I'm doing this in the living room to show you how my trolls, they've messed up everything, okay? My kids are jumping on the sofa. I tell them every now and then, stop jumping on the sofa, but I cannot be shouting forever, okay? At least the older one that is 11 years old, he's not jumping on the sofa anymore. But Mark, who is the baby, just 6 years old, Mark is jumping on the sofa. All I can do is, Mark, stop. I can't say it, Mark, stop 100 times. I say, Mark, stop once. Mark stops, and after 5 seconds, Mark starts jumping again. I'm not going to say, Mark, stop. So I choose my battles. My kids are jumping on the sofa. The sofa is going to spoil. We are going to buy another one. I try my best to stop them when I can, but it is not as important as keeping my mental health together. So that's one thing that I really wanted to stick to, but it's not important. I am doing it. Did you think about this? Jumping on the sofa, is it a thing for you? Is it something you can stand or something you can't stand? Are your kids doing it? Will your kids do it? Please let me know in the comment section. The next one is that I will not shout. Even as I'm talking now, I'm shouting. I am shouting. I will not raise my voice on my kids. That's one of the things I said I will not do. But hey girl, Precious is shouting. Precious is a shouter. Precious can shout. I am working on myself on this aspect of shouting. It's not a thing of shouting as far shouting all the time. No, I'm someone who speaks loud on a normal day. So I'm trying to tone my voice, do it in such a way that my kids will be able to understand that mom is not shouting or mom is only just talking. So I'm trying to manage myself because you have to learn, unlearn, and relearn. So I said I will not let my kids eat junk food, fizzy drink, and sweets. Are you one of those parents that said you will not let your kids eat junk food, you will not let them drink fizzy drink, Coke, Pepsi, all those kind of things? They are not going to drink it. Or maybe have cookies, ice lolly, ice pop. You said all of that, didn't you? Yes, I did as well. But although my kids don't drink fizzy drink, I don't allow my Coca-Cola, no, I don't allow my kids to drink fizzy drink. If we go for parties, birthdays, they're allowed to have like the mocktails and all of that. They know they are not supposed to drink fizzy drink. They know that I'm very strict with that one. Ice lolly once in a while. You must, in my house, we brush morning and evening. So if you eat ice lolly or you eat lollipop, you don't need to wait for mommy to tell you to brush your teeth, because you need to brush your teeth. Another thing I said I'm not going to do is that I'm not going to let my kids be awake after 10 p.m. Now this one I'm very strict with, because during school days they have to sleep. 8:30 is their bedtime. So but during holidays, Christmas holiday, I do let them stay awake. Don't you? Do you not let them stay awake? I do. Is it bad? I don't think so, because it's not something they sleep 10 o'clock every day. No, they don't. But every night, once in a while, during holidays, half term, I let them play, do things together, and sleep maybe about 10ish. But that's an area that I was very strict about. In fact, I said I would never allow them sleep after 10 p.m. They have to go to bed when it's their bedtime. But I'm very flexible, because in this life you have to be flexible. So guys, these are the things that I wrote that I said I would never do when I have kids. Some of them I'm doing back to back. Some of them I'm working on myself. Some of them I'm flexible. Some of them I'm trying. Are there things that you say you will never do when you have kids? Let me know in the comment section. Are there things that you say you will never do and you're doing? Let me know in the comment section. Let's have this fun together. If you enjoyed this video and you think it makes a lot of sense, please give it a thumbs up so it's going to reach wider audience. Because a lot of moms, let me tell you something, a lot of parents feel very guilty about things that they think, oh, they don't want to do it, they think they shouldn't do it, but they do it. Look, friends, we are all working in progress. Nobody is a perfect mom, nobody is a perfect dad. Everyone is just trying their best to bring the kids the best way they can. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, press the subscribe button and notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. Be grateful, be positive, and be yourself. See you on my next video. Bye for now. Bye.